Hello and welcome to the next episode. Now we have left off with the alien fleet breathing down our neck here. 183 ships arriving in 7 days on Earth. And yeah, that's going to be fun. What? Another 150 here. Yeah, they have enough fleet to send out against us all the time. So this is still not... I would say this is still not solved yet, this campaign. However, it's... how to say... Actually, do we want to split that out? I think we want to keep the Dreadnought out of the fight. Because if one of them gets deployed, it's dead in the water because it can't keep up with the acceleration of the other ships here, and it doesn't have the fuel. So the benefit of our ships here is that we are fast, very fast. And so that's gonna be okay. So we're going to split that up actually. So we're going to remake these ones, old Earth. We're going to keep them here at the shipyard. And the Mars fleet here, do you also... Oh, we don't have enough water for refuel. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to. So I'm going to split up the episode again. Which means that I'm going to do this fight in this episode. And then the according other stuff, which is probably mostly without fighting. Oh, there's also a fleet flying to Mars, 14th of April. So if we... Actually, we can check this again. Yes, so... Oh, we are still taking bases. So if we take our... What's the slowest one? The Laser Titan version 2 here. Yes, the Laser Titan version... No, the Plasma Titan version 2 is the slowest one here. So just as an example, so how quickly can we be at Mars after our fights here and after the repairs? So we will fly to Mars Station 3 weeks. So that's the fastest we can do currently. And if we fly like 8 weeks or 5 weeks here, that's 240 only. Okay, so if we do have enough time, we would need to start somewhere in March to fly there. That's enough time, even if we have to clean up stuff or something here. Because now we can talk about the fight. We of course do not have the capabilities to destroy 189 ships. It's not gonna work. And however, we can do the same tactics again that we used before. So we are going to... this one... So we are going to try to drag the fight out again, split up the alien...
The LZ is secure.
Alien fleet in parts. Ooh, we have a new ship. Ooh, nice. So that's more stuff to fight with. Our fleet currently without the Dreadnoughts is... not that's Mars alone. That's the sole ship defending my Mars station against eventualities. We have 47,000 fleet power in 38 ships. That's probably enough fleet power as equal to what they have. So the problem just is that they have so many ships. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, they're flying to the moon first. Okay, so there's apparently an Exodus fleet. So we're going to see what they do here. 11th January. We took another base, not available. And they're flying to Media Station. Okay, so we are going to fly to our Media Station here as well. Jet over there. And we already can do the next invasion there. And this one is also taken, so we are going to... In between episodes, I'm going to continue... Or after this fight, actually, I'm going to, of course, take the remaining servant bases here. And also eventually when we have a nano factory, we are going to make more bases on the open slots there. Okay, our fleet is in position. Our deficit here. This is yeah, it's waiting for all the nano factories to finish because they are all running here. But this is still a long time away. So you can see here that's 15th of August when this one finishes. So we do have almost 8 months ahead of us, but that's the money balance isn't the problem here. By the way, we should check if there are new orcs, because I always forget to check regularly. No, that's not for... So we either take mission control stuff, as a bonus that's for mission control production, or we take mining, but nothing like this is there. For example, we have picked up recently... Where are you? No. This one. Like to mission control and space mining. But there's also other things like the jet propulsion laboratory, which we picked up in between, which is giving funding and also other things. If I remember, I think that I picked that up recently. But I was thinking about some kind of orc which gave me plus 8% mission control or something for 2 stars. Now this one is 4 plus 7 flat. That was also nice. This one, I think, plus 7 and plus 7%. So this is of course awesome. If we can find stuff like this, that's perfect for our situation right now. Because we still have still a way to go here in India. This will be enough mission control for ending the campaign. So we are not super dependent on the command centers which we are building here on Mars, but it can't hurt. Because additional mission control also gives us money. Excess, I mean. Okay, so we are going to engage here. And we're just going to start... Oh, I didn't check the settings. This looks like that we have everything we can deploy. We go high wall here. And we're going to go behind the hab here, actually. That's, of course, intentional again. Because we're going to do the same maneuver again that we used last time. So we are going to feign a retreat. We're going to sacrifice the station, which has some battle stations on it. Because we won't have the chance to... I mean, how many do we have? Can we make a stand here? 3 battle stations, that's it, right? Yeah, no, they are not good enough for this. They are like 3 weapons or something. So they are like 1.5 ship probably, maybe like equal to 1 ship. That doesn't matter at all here. Not in this scale of a fight. If it's a few ships, the battle stations are awesome. But in 189 ships against us, they are terrible. So we are going down to 50 or something like this. Doesn't have to be exact. I'm going to make a control group again. And now we are going to do the already known thing. However, we do have a problem here now. And the problem is, and that's probably what we're going to see pretty soonish, is the formation problem. Because we do have ships with very different accelerations in here and turn rates. And I know that the game can't handle that properly. So we are going to see that immediately. So when we are starting to accelerate here, the formation probably will break down. Yeah, it already starts to. Here we can see that it does already. So we are going to switch into attack posture, of course. Whoa. That was dangerous, actually. And we have to accelerate a lot faster here. So that we get out of range here. Okay, we are shooting on something. So apparently we are already in range of something small here. That's good. There are only 123 ships in reserve. Great, right? Okay, can you please accelerate a bit more here? Okay, we have to definitely go a lot faster to get out of range here. Well, probably it's the monitor ships here which are chasing us, which is fine because we can take them out. So, yeah, the capital bulk still far behind, but the small ships have accelerated a lot to catch up with us. And here we see that the formation is not completely breaking apart, which is... It was foreseeable, but... What? We lost the ship? Really? That's not cool. Oh, we are getting plasma from behind. That's the reason why. Okay, so where's that coming from? Is it already time to turn around? That's the battleships. They are... Ooh, they are almost in range already. Okay, so we have to turn around now, else we are going to regret it. So that's why we got plasma from behind. And we're going to do lag on target with all of those. So we're going to start turning around here. So this is on... We turned a bit too late here. For my taste. So we're going to lose 1 or 2 titans to that mistake. As we can see here already, we got critical hits from behind. That's our problem. So please, ship, turn around. Yeah, and we are shooting it down, so it's all good. And that one is almost gone, so good. Yeah, there's it gone. So now we shoot on the next Dark Wraith ship here. Because they have plasmas, as we know. So they have to go as quickly as possible. There we go. Let's shoot these ones down. Are there? Wait a second. These are scattered photons. No, they have mechs. We don't care about mechs. We care about Dark Wraith classes here. Bam! Oh, I love the phases here. So much phaser damage here. Get lasered to death here. Say bye-bye, Dark Wraith ship here. Bye-bye. Okay, the Dark Wraiths are gone. Now we have to see if there is anything else. Scattered photons. Ooh, there's stuff coming from the right. So we have to be careful here. But by the looks of it, the mech stuff isn't... I see plasma shots here. Where are they coming from? First moon? Scattered photon, wandering planet. First moon? First moon? Yes, first moon. You. And also there's Dark Wanderer. Oh, we missed them, right? So we have to take these ones out here. Okay. Bye-bye. I think that's already enough damage for this ship, so we switch target. All of these Dark Wanderers have to go as quickly as possible before they shoot us from the side. Because as we know, we can't stop plasma shots. So bye here. Okay. 2 gone. Stop targeting those. I think they are no longer operational. Oh, there's still one. Evil. Where's Dr. Evil here? Ah, I think it's that one. It just disappeared. Okay. And we should observe... No! There's another one. Are you? Boreal Wind. Yes, plasma as well. Okay, so you two have to go as well. And bye-bye. And then the others as well. Where are you? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Where are you? Ah, you're coming from there. So Boreal Wound, you have to go as well. So the bad thing is that we now have a split up formation, but it could be worse. This is just has to do with the different accelerations now and the different turn rates of our ships. But it's not too bad as of yet. We could slow them down actually if we want to. But I don't think we want to right now. Because the battle is going well enough for us here. Okay, that's another Boreal Wind here. Okay. Bye-bye. Something on the sides. Okay, everything is getting lasered. Bye-bye. Oh, there's still one more Boreal Wind down here. And the others are all far away now. Of course, there's still that one potent battle cruiser here. And the others are all too far away now. Okay. So, there are multiple options now. We could take the end of battle here. Or we speed forward until those have left the battle, which we're going to do here. We're going to just float around because they are disengaging eventually. And here we go, reinforcement has arrived. The question is just where. I have no idea. I have no idea where they are. There? Really? Oh, I lost the ship. Ah, okay, that damaged Titan just burned out. Okay. Fine with me. So, are you doing something? Oh yeah, they are moving towards us, which means that what we are going to do here... So I'm going to take this bulk of ships here. We're going to stop this, and we are going... No. All of you. Hey, why can't I... Why can I not... Oh, that's the wrong ship. Okay, you go back to focusing whatever. We are going to focus here, so... let's do this actually, so they all turn around. Okay, there we go. And now we stop the focus. And we have to pick this group here. So you're going to de-accelerate a bit. Like this, so that the distance between our groups is shrinking. Because we have 1.896 here, and the others here, they have 2.63. So we have to get to like a little bit less than that. That was a bit too much actually. Yeah, that was definitely too little. Okay, I'm not sure what they're doing, but they are reinforcing super far away. So we are going to just see if that changes anything. Do they try to catch us? I mean, they're doing something here, but... What is that? What are they doing here? What the heck? We are over there. What are you doing here? Why are you doing maneuvers here? Okay, but they have burned fuel. So they are trying to catch up here. I think the most dangerous part is this formation there. Because these are probably battleships here. Yeah, these are... Oh, it's monitors. Okay, the battleships are where? What? Where are the battleships? I have no idea where the battleships are. Okay. So let's go to our fleet here. We are just chilling, of course, looking at them menacingly and observe their very weird maneuvers. And our formation looks like shit. What has happened here? One of the ships is flying forward. And looks like they don't really want to catch up. Oh no, these are coming closer here quickly. So, let's welcome them. The escorts. That's very bold of them to... Oh no, it's just one of them? What? Where is that even? Where's that ship? Now it's flying away. Okay, again. Looks like they don't want to fight us. So no, they don't want to end the battle now. What? They just wanted to surrender and now they don't? Yeah, this is a out of the textbook formation, not. I think Genghis Khan would be proud about my maneuvers here if I were his enemy. So, yeah, let's end this facade here. So we lost 2 Titans. Okay, so we saw it right. We saw... Ooh, 47 exotics. Nice. That's half a fleet. And, of course, ooh, a lot of promotions, but we also lost a few. Okay, so, but we do have lost only the heavily damaged ones. And not the... Nothing is too seriously... damaged here, I guess, at least. What? We do have... Okay, we do have problems here. So something... Ah, yeah, one ship apparently lost its fuel, so it got a hit there. Okay, now we are refueled. Let's see where we are. So we do have 38 ships which are burned out in low Earth orbit, and we do have 140 fleet ships which are still with fuel. Do we want to let them go? The problem is, I think, that if we engage them here, they will merge again, because they are both in the same orbit currently. And that would mean that the Titans and battlecruisers will join the club again. Which is not exactly what we want right now. Ideally we want the capital ships in a separate fight with all these small ones here. And we could test the waters though by flying to the shipyard first. So 2 hours. We're not going to automatically repair. And see what they do. No, not refuel. Just repair. So refuel magazines and such. That happened immediately. And now... do we jump the gun? I got the feeling that we should. Because if that fleet flies away, it will just come back with a lot of battleships again. But on the other hand, that's maybe what we want, right? But most of the plasma guns are gone. So... This shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we can disengage if we want to. We do have the fuel, they don't. So let's just jump the gun here. We fly there, we attack them. Let's see if we fight more than 140 ships. Yeah, they merged up. Of course, they merged up again. So this is... it's not what I want. So we are going to evade. And they don't fight. Okay. And now they are flying away. And now what we can do... The acceleration is nothing we can't beat. So, this fleet here. Oh. Okay, no, that burns a lot of fuel that we don't have. Okay, so we are going to accept this, and instead we are going to... Oh, bye-bye. There they go. Tasty, tasty, I would say. We are going to chop this battlecruiser Titan fleet apart. Oh yes, and I'm going to bring... I'm going to use the others as well. So everybody gets a part of this. So you're going to fly to the shipyard. And we are going to pick up the old Earth fleet. Here we go. And now we are going to visit them. Because they have 38. And we have 46. This means that we are going to have more ships than them in the battle. So we can fight this head on. This is going to be fun. Yep, here we go. Engage. Start battle. Come on. Yes, and now we go into high wall. Center. And heavy. There that the punch is in the middle. Oh yes. Oh yes. And 650. Look at that fleet what we have here. Or everybody is deployed on both sides. So we're probably going to lose something because I'm going to regret what we just do. But let's see, do they have anything with plasmas here? Nothing here. Nothing here. No, wait a second. No, it's a particle, not plasma. Scattered photon doesn't have a plasma. All heavy mech. That's going to be... Ooh. I might regret that decision. Okay, here we go. So, where do we start? We of course go in attack posture here. And we have to micro this heavily. Because of the fact that... Maybe I should have just used the fast chips and actually flew to the side here because they can't even properly rotate. So that's of course a thing we are going to do. Fall on hope here. We do focus fire. Not focus, but we are going to lock on here. Where is that Titan? Is that in the middle? Yes, it's perfectly in the middle. Great. So. And the party is starting. They also have siege coils here, of course. And they have a few rockets. Do we also already shoot here? Oh, sound effects here. Yeah, this is the thing we have to micromanage now because we are going to shoot a lot of mech shots here. And too many actually. So these ones of course will get shot down. Oh wait, that's already second wave. Oh, it's even the third wave already. Oh, so we can switch target already. Because if they can't stop that, which they probably can't, then... So what we're going to do here... Actually, I think... do we want to not use attack posture here? That's the question. No, I think we want to. So we are going to give everybody a salvo of mech shots here. Like this. Because if something gets through, then the stuff is gone in one wave. Okay, there are the mech shots from the enemy already. Yeah, this is going to be very dangerous here. They might get through, actually. However, if it really gets dangerous, we can go into Guardian mode here. Did the first ones arrive already? Yeah, they're still not going through yet. So that was a bit wasted probably. But fine. So we should go back up here again and focus a bit on the Titan here. And there, yes, there are the first hits from our plus 788 damage. Nice. Can go down here again. We just need 2 or 3 hits with our siege coils on these ships, and then they are basically dead in the water already. That's why I just go through them here. And now the problem probably begins, because we are in range of the small ones here. Something already died. We don't know what it was yet. We can just go through these a bit quicker now. A bit laggy. How many battle cruisers are this here? And we lost the Titan. Okay, so something went through, apparently. So something went through, but that's fine. Losing one ship here is okay. I think I'm going to cancel this here now. So we can free shoot. So how do they look like over there? Yeah, they are already taking heavy damage here from us. And now we have free reign for the phases. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Damage overwhelming for those who have played StarCraft 1. Bye alien fleet. These exactly are still the outputs we have sent out, so we could. This one looks great, healthy. One as well. Yeah, and we can stop this. So even if something gets through to our side here, which is unlikely now, because half the fleet is gone already. So the plasmas will do the rest now. And our point defense screen should be okay. Yeah, we are still here in this defensive range, so that's very safe because it's almost maximum point defense range. So bye alien fleet here. And don't forget, this is a capital ship fleet. So this is going to be a lot of loot. And we have the battle cruisers with us. So they give us extra loot in the fight. Are they in here? Yes, the dreadnoughts are in here. Yeah, this is the problem what I talk about, that the coil guns shoot way too much on one target most of the time, so they don't spread out enough. Because else this battle would be much quicker already, but it's way too much micromanagement at the end. Okay, and interesting that the corvettes survived until the end. Bye alien fleet. There we go. We lost one ship, that's okay. To the initial full salvo before our stuff has hit them. But, that really made me. That was really interesting. I like this. I can feel the adrenaline, the excitement from the battle here. Okay, so let's end it. Here we go. We lost what? A Titan? A Mech Titan. Okay, that's okay. And we have just... Wow. We got antimatter from them? Or is it our own loot? Probably it's our own loot. Hallelujah. Almost 80 exotics. Nice. That was worth it. Oh yeah. Nice. That makes me very happy. So, we can check out our damaged station now. So, the media station here, it needs to repair. So, rebuild. And rebuild. And now we are going to collect water for building stuff. So, the old Earth fleet here is going to go to Shipyard 2. Let's go. And let's see what the repair would cost us. So the repair is very cheap. And the refuel is not cheap. 782 boost because we lack the water. Okay, but this means that we are going to again split out the... No, wait a second. I'm not going to do this right now. Because what I'm going to do is actually loot all the officers from the battle cruisers and transfer them to Titans. Especially into the alternative Titans, which are going to go out. So, but I'm going to do this off camera. So, in between, because it's a lot of clicking and finding the right Titans to put them on. And yeah, so now we do have only 1.1k water income. This is going to go up significantly soonish when all the agriculture modules finish that we currently have. But as we can see here, we are just waiting for water with all of our construction here. Yeah, right, the shipyards on Mars are also finished. But we can queue up stuff here. So we do need a new mech titan, of course the alternative models here. And let's build 2. And actually, how many do we have? We do have 19 laser titans, alternative ones, 9 of those. So we want to be 2010 relatively soonish. So we need to build 1 more laser and 1 more mech. 1 more mech. So 1 more mech. Who is... Oh, they are all not under construction currently. And then laser here. Yeah, we need more water. Maybe we can... Can we... Let's see. I mean, everybody doesn't like us by now. So... even the resistance is at war with us now. Yeah, servants. Protectorate. They have a lot of water, but... Yeah, we can't trade with them. And we can't steal from them. Sadly. I wish we could steal resources. That would be so nice. Ooh, even the initiative has 34 exotics by now. Maybe that's from the global projects there. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to cut this episode here. So this was the 2 fights. Now we have peace in our timer again. So I'm going to refuel. I'm going to make our new fleet again. Which means that I'm going to see what will be flying to Mars to defend this one. It's only 14, so that's harmless to be honest here. And we are going to continue our conquest of Mars here. And I would like to intercept this one. Oh, that would be so nice. Could we... I'm going to check it out if I can use my alternative laser titans to fly there. Let's actually check this now. Wouldn't that be nice? Old Earth fleet here. Yes, so we only the laser titans, the alternative ones here, like this. Now, actually, we can use the whole. This one. So the whole outer space fleet. These ones. Yes, so these ones. Not that many actually, but could be enough. 12. That could be enough. Can we hunt them down? Is that worth it? That's the big question. So, go there. And then we take... Yes, it's still selected. Haha! Yes, we can. The idea behind this is that if we do this and we deal a little bit of damage to them or burn their fuel, the fleet will fly out of the solar system. Because they lose the chance to de-accelerate again with their fuel. What's the sound effect here? Go away from there. So this... But I'm a bit worried here. We would go 12 against 80 ships or something. I don't think that's a good idea. Because they all have mech stuff. Yeah, and a lot of torpedoes and more mechs even on the frigates. No, we could do it, but we don't have the power for this. But we need more of the better ships here to actually intercept them properly. So, yeah, leave a like and subscribe. We are going to continue. We are going to build more ships. I'm going to continue the conquest of Mars. But that's in the regular episode without the fights now. So yeah, see you there. Leave a like and subscribe.